Hello makers, I made this game console, but it doesn't play 3D games. It doesn't even play 2D games. It plays 1D games. Yes, you heard me right, 1D. And we do this using this LED strip. This is one of the games. The enemy pixels spawn at the top and you have to send the same colored pixels to cancel them out. Sending a wrong pixel will cost you a life, and you can see the lives left and the score on the display. If you want to build this console yourself, let me show you how. We'll be using an ESP32 C3 Super Mini, a TFT screen, 16mm push buttons. You'll need 4 of these. I am using red, green and blue to correspond to the game colors. The color of the fourth one doesn't matter. A small buzzer and a WS2812 RGB LED strip. This one has 60 LEDs, but you can use different lengths and change it in the code. And I've soldered a 3-pin JST connector at the end and pair it with a male connector on the console. A Type-C panel mount for power, and this 3D printed enclosure. I've printed it in translucent PLA to give it this retro look. I've made all the connections on a breadboard to check if everything works correctly. Everything works, so we can move this project into the 3D printed enclosure. Let's upload the code before making the connections. Code link is in the description. Open the code in Arduino IDE and upload it. You don't need to change anything unless you are using different modules or want to change the pin numbers. And if you need a custom PCB for a project, Avon is a one-stop PCB manufacturing and assembly service. So you can go from design to fully assembled board without juggling multiple vendors. Ordering is also pretty straightforward. You can go to their website, upload your Gerber files, select your board specs like thickness, layers and quantity, and you'll get an instant quote. From there, you can place your order, track the progress online, and they handle the rest, including fabrication and even assembly if needed.
They support everything from quick prototypes to full production ones. If you want to try it out, I have left the links in the description. Go check them out.
You can use the red and green buttons to navigate the menu and the blue button to select. And the yellow button is used to reset the console. Let me show you all the games. The first one is the pixel game that we saw at the beginning of the video. The next one is a runner game. It's like the dino game you see on your browser when there is no internet. You have to press to jump when there is an obstacle. The next one is a Pong game. This is a two-player game. Each player has to press their corresponding colored button right at the exact moment when the ball is about to hit their paddle. The next one is a memory game. You have to press the colored buttons in the same sequence that the LEDs are flashing. The next one is my favorite. It's a two-player tug of war game. You have to keep pressing the buttons on each side, and the goal is to have the other color completely out of the LED strip. The code is completely open source. You can add more games to the firmware if you like the video if you like the console, and subscribe to see more open source projects like these. Until then, keep making.